I am such a believer in vision boards, setting intentions for the year, doing things to get you closer to those things being true, but also leaving enough magic open for things to happen. And I put on my 2026 vision board at the very beginning of this year that I wanted to go on my first ever brand trip. And it is May 18th, 2026, and I'm reporting live. I'm gonna bring you along. I wanna answer any questions at all that you may have about this whole process because this is my first time doing it. So I'll be experiencing it and taking one for the team, figuring out how this goes. We are about to go for our first dinner, which is here on location. It's denim theme, and I brought two options. One is like a denim top, definitely more unique. It's a beautiful piece and with a white skirt. And the other one is just denim jeans. I feel like everybody's gonna wear jeans, so that makes me also kind of want to wear jeans, to be honest. I'm not trying to stick out right now. But I think to be comfortable and to show my own style, I think I actually will go with the top. I have always wanted to go on a brand trip, but now that I'm here, I'm realizing that I've never really thought beyond that. I've always just wanted the invite, and now that I'm here, I've actually no idea what to expect and actually no idea what to do or what I'm in for. So I'm very excited. They did give us an itinerary. I do know kind of what to expect. We have dinner tonight, we're going on a hike tomorrow, but like how much free time do we get and what are the dynamics? And also I have to work. I have a lot of work. So hopefully I'm able to still swing all of that while I'm here. I also feel like I'm due to make another vision board, honestly, because even since January, I feel like I've grown so much in terms of getting more clear on what I want, what I like, how I want to show up. And now I can be putting, or rather refining, the things on my vision board that reflect truly what I want. But I also want to get clear on working with specific partners, of course, and being really close with specific partners and getting represented by an amazing agency. Right now I self-manage, I self-represent entirely. I've had terrible experiences with management, so I figure it's honestly just easier for me to do it. But I don't get visibility into a lot of the brand deals that a lot of influencers and creators get who are managed by these bigger companies. So I just feel like I have gotten a lot clearer on what I want, how I want to operate, and I'm excited. So I'm just gonna take the pressure off of this trip, enjoy it, create, meet the girls, have so much fun, be so grateful that I'm here in the first place, and when I get home, hopefully feel revitalized, have even more clarity on what I want, and I'm gonna revisit those intentions and those things I put on my mood board because it's so exciting. It feels like a game, honestly. You just pick what you want and work really hard until you get it. Okay, I need to leave in 2 minutes. I'm gonna show you the outfits I brought. This is the top. It's by 70 and Mochi. I feel like this is just a more unique look than just wearing jeans. I have no idea what to do with my hair. I think I'm just gonna lean into it being really flat, like really flat, and put it behind my ears. Shoes, I have brown heels or black heels, so I need to look in the mirror.
I ever made, and I go, how did I?
Good morning. I slept like a baby. I slept 9 hours, I think, and I woke up once to pee, and I slept the whole night in this little pod. and now I'm gonna go get breakfast. They're serving it for 1 more hour, so I need to hydrate my body, my skin, get up, get dressed, and bring you along. Today is a breakfast and hike day. I was honestly a little bit scared going to bed because we're in these like pods, or Airstreams. So I put on a meditation last night. Actually, I can't remember what it's called, but her name's Olivia, the instructor on the Open Up, and it's about a 25-minute meditation. I typically never make it past minute 10, I would say, and the same was true for last night. I just spotted this. I know a lot of people put eye masks the other way, and it's kind of a debate, and it doesn't need to be. It's for different purposes. So if you put the big tab under your eye, that's for depuffing your eyes. If you flip it and put the big tab up with the thin part in the corner of your eye, that actually fits your eye a little bit nicer, and that is for crow's feet. I'm changing it. The way my eyes are shaped, or my face, I don't know, that fits my face. This one, no. Let's go to breakfast. I know, she was like, but again, I went to and then I tried to edit a video for a brand and I didn't do. Is it due today? Yeah. It is? Yesterday. Oh. It's hard when you're traveling. Yes. Is there a... There's not a bed. Did you sleep well? So well. You did? Because so many people were like, I didn't. It was freezing cold. I changed the thermostat. I had to change it. I was literally like trying to go to bed. Yeah. We're listening to my meditation. Oh, you know what I did actually? This is sick. Hello. Love it. Look at the snow-capped mountain. Oh my god, that is. Thank you.
The Joshua trees only grow in the Mojave Desert, and because of warming climates, we congratulate it on making its first fruits and seeds. We can see those at the top. Here has like a lot of little shapes.
I have left the group. I forgot my hat. I also got thorns in my hand, so that's good. I feel like it can't take me anywhere. But I got my hat. We have lost the group.
We're solo missioning.
Okay, we're gonna just go back where we came from.
That woman is fast. What do you mean?
We've spotted the group heading back. We are gonna take the bus back. Then we have a lunch, which we pre-selected. So I think I chose a salmon Buddha bowl type of situation. Then we have a few hours of free time. So that's when I'm gonna get my laptop out, check in with Natalie, and she's my executive assistant for Haven, and have to do a little bit of editing for this trip because I want to try my best to post in real time. And then after the free time, which I know I'm gonna occupy with work, we have dinner tonight, and I think dinner is off-site. So we're gonna get dressed, drive to dinner again, go to bed tonight, and in the morning we are heading out. I also know that we have a sauna bath today. So that's the itinerary. Oh, guys, I'm going the wrong way. This is hilarious.
No, we can do that too. She up here too. The whole group photo.
Guys, yeah, we should do a group photo.
Yeah, so if you need some help getting
We've got
up
like
there,
no
some
group
tips,
photos.
let me know. And I can
It's, yeah, I know, it's weird. I'm like, why is no one shooting
it's
together?
easier to go up than it is to go down. Yeah, getting down a little bit. Like, whoa. Yeah. But also at the same time, how to move around on these rocks. Also, please be careful. Put your hands on your feet. The snakes love to curl up.
That was so nice. We just did a sound bath. It was 35 minutes, and I think between minutes 7 and 35 I entered a different dimension of like true theta waves, I think it is, where you're just in such a deep meditation that you're kind of aware that you're awake, kind of not, almost feels like you're asleep. It was so lovely. I have a little bit to do today that I'd like to get done. The other girls are all lounging by the pool, which is honestly really cute, but it's just funny how everybody has different lives. Like, what you post on social media is one corner of your life, and then everybody has such different day-to-days. I think a lot of these girls do content entirely full-time, so they don't have a business, or you know, they're not doing strategy for other brands or anything like that. So once they have their content, they are clocking off, which I am not that way. So it's interesting to see, and it honestly makes me feel really grateful for the life that I'm building and knowing that I absolutely love my work, and I'm so excited to do it. Especially when I'm traveling, I prefer to pat my face with tissue after I clean my face. She gave me this little sample from Osmosis. She absolutely swears by this brand. She also sells this brand, but she really recommends this one. So I'm gonna go through the sample and see how it goes. But I just wanna hydrate my skin a little bit there before going in with the Holy Grail, the Collagen Supreme Mask. Oh my gosh, even feeling this on my fingers, I'm realizing how dry my skin is here. I grew up in Florida, and I cannot believe, like, I can't wrap my head around people growing up in desert climates. It just feels so insanely dry. Like, I actually feel so crusty and like I'm aging every day. But that's why we have this. I'm also going to show you a little hack. Oh my god, that feels good. Not wasting a drop. And then for these little guys, you see how they are not touching, they're suspended in the air. You just snip it a little bit deeper so that the flaps can actually fall down. These scissors don't work. That's the thing. Well, that's not what I meant. I'm just gonna cut it all the way through. And there you can see that it actually is able to fold in. Same thing with here, you can cut a little bit to flatten it. But, so good. That is good enough for me. Day 2, night 2. Tonight's dress code is casual, so I'm just wearing a little black crop 3/4 with Reformation jeans, my belt that I absolutely love that I got from Nordstrom, that's All Saints, and these little, I think, Jeffrey Campbell kitten heels. The desert is so dusty, I forgot to pack boots, which that's all you need in the desert. I promise you, every other girl is going to be in boots tonight. But I'm excited. We're going off property for dinner, and as always, I will bring you along.
I know. I know.
because do you want the rest of this water? I just poured it. It is Wednesday morning, 8:42 a.m. I got some steps in this morning, got a coffee, and I wanted to just chit chat a little bit to close out this video on some reflections that I have been feeling on this trip. So when we got here, I didn't know what to expect. It's my very first trip. And I recognized one of the girls, Bridget. I recognized one of the girls, Mia, on the actual agency side, and I didn't know anybody else. Last night was our sort of going away dinner, and it was so fun, and immediately we've connected. Many of the girls and I have connected, and it's been lovely. So now I'm walking away from this trip with new friends, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm also so grateful that they thought of me to bring me on this trip, that my work has brought me here. This is insane. All of those things are 100% true. But I'm feeling this conflicting pull that I want to chat with you about, because a lot of the girls here have been doing content forever, 10 years of taking photos, sharing their lives online. And it's not so much an overthinking thing whatsoever at this point. They're so in it that they know that they're going to post a photo of their outfit, it's going to do well, and they're in their career. I don't necessarily want that, and I think this has been such a reminder and opening my eyes to really work hard, because I have a mission that I'm so obsessed with that I don't want to lose. And a lot of the times now I'm kind of speaking to people who maybe want to be creators and are getting in their head, because a lot of the times the algorithm can really get in your head, and if your posts aren't doing really well, then for a certain period of time, then you are insecure, you wonder do I have it, should I be doing this? And you have to cut that noise. You have to cut that noise when you have a bigger why. My why, I'll tell you right now, is to connect deeply with young women and inspire them to never settle. I transferred universities because it wasn't a good fit. I moved across the country. I broke up with my boyfriend. I have set really strong boundaries with family members. I have done so many things that I needed to do because I loved myself enough to be curious about the life that I want, and loved myself enough to actually act on that. And I want to inspire young women to do the same. I don't have all the answers. I just know how high reward it is to take the risk on yourself. I quit my corporate job. Do these things that your intuition is telling you that something is wrong, something different is for you, and you need to listen, look up, and be curious enough to act on that. And that's my why. So don't get me wrong, I will be posting my fashion content. I will be posting my lifestyle content, because my lifestyle is the dream lifestyle that 5 years ago me wanted. And I want to share to you and your younger you that that's possible. So that's my why. I was so heavily reminded of it on this trip, because, just being surrounded by the influencer culture and influencers in the wild thing, it's so true and it's funny, but I'm realizing the responsibility that we can have by having a platform. And I feel so reinvigorated and revitalized and reminded that this is what I want to do and why I want to do it. So I wanted to just chit chat, close this vlog out with that. Thank you so much for watching, for following along. This is, I think, my second vlog ever, so I hope you enjoyed it, and more to come. I'm actually going home tonight, getting my hair cut, and leaving tomorrow morning for my boyfriend Bailey's sister's wedding in Colorado, and I kind of want to vlog it, so I might see you sooner than you think. Thank you so much for watching.